you doing? You know me as a card-carrying ex-capo from the New York mob. Let the record show, I'm also a hopeless romantic. I met my wife the same way as a lot of people, at work. See, Bobby Peltz was behind on his protection money, so we went over there to discuss payment options. I never let emotions get in the way of my job. Until that night. She was the classiest broad I ever laid eyes on. The face of an angel and a killer body. I mean that figuratively and literally. From that moment, I was head over heels. I courted her through the arraignment, trial, and sentencing. And on visiting day, she agreed to be my wife.
Yes! Yes!
Now that we're in chilly Regina, we still know how to keep it hot.
Wait a sec. How'd you sneak the engagement ring into prison?
He stuck it up his wazoo.
Oh!
What? It was romantic. And kinda hot. The ring, I mean. On account of it having been crammed so far up his...
Ah, Cook, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they helped if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Aw, remember our wedding day? You look so handsome, strangling the DJ.
Happiest day of my life.
What about when we had the kids?
That's the day happiness died. Thank God we sent him to... Where'd we send him?
Summer camp. You know, to get in touch with nature and crap.
I'd like to get in touch with your nature, if you know what I mean.
What the hell is this? You keep an album of your stinking goomars with the family photos?
Cookie, I can explain! Actually, I got no idea how this got here.
Oh, you guys found my memory journal. Yeah. Those were the days, huh, Jimmy? Remember them two broads? Twins, Jimmy. Double your fun. And their Suki blows good. I still don't think that was a real name.
Jimmy, I know floozies on the side were part of the old life, but I don't need them shoved in my face.
And here's Patty Pontoons. Boy, did she ever have big feet.
Good night, Jimmy.
Uh-oh. You made her quiet angry. The kind where you think she forgot. And then bam, your nuts are in a vice.
Baby, wait! These memories ain't even mine!
I don't know what you did, Jimmy. But, think next time, okay?
I'm confused. Where's the spa at this crummy freaking resort?
There is no spa at summer camp, Counselor MacDougal.
Counselor? But I've never even been to law school. I object.
Okay, to review our whistle signals. Means rabid cougar. Means escaped maniac with a chainsaw. Now, who's ready for a hike through Cougar Canyon to the abandoned mental hospital?
We're all gonna die.
Could you kids take off your boots so my ride's not so bumpy?
All right, time for some real fun. You hungry? How about a shish kebab? You missed!
No, I didn't. The raccoon's kids were in there. Nice shot. Name's Carmine.
Gina, what's a wise guy like you doing out here in the weeds?
2 months for pissing off a juvie judge back home. I guess you can't escape from the wilderness.
You're telling me. This place blows.
So let's mug someone.
Screw that. Let's mug everyone.
Good. After screwing up my weekend, you should move out.
No, I booked you and Cookie a romantic getaway. Spared no expense. Got you lots of points on your credit card, for which you are welcome.
That's not gonna work. She's so mad she's selling a wedding dress on eBay.
Look, I've been married 6 times. I know women. Take her to this place in the country. Make her feel special. She'll melt like butter. Hey, remember Butter Picaro? Nothing melted in her mouth, huh?
Cook, I'm sorry. Let me make it right and take you away for the weekend.
Why don't you take one of your bimbos? Maybe Butter Picaro's available.
Oh, butter was always available. Jimmy knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, shut up, Cheech. Look,
I don't know how you idiots forgot that. Ah! Ah! Means hornet's nest surrounded by poison ivy.
What?
I said it's a loony for number one and a deuce for a deuce.
Or $5 for both. Yo, Carmine, give me a sec. I gotta go make fun of my brother. Only you can come to summer camp and catch the leprosy.
Gina, what's that boy's name?
What are you, a cop? It's Carmine.
I think that's Carmine Gambini. As in his father was Don Gambini? As in Dad killed him, Gambini, and that's why we're in witness protection, Gambini?
You been drinking from the rusty fountain? 'Cause that's $2.
I'm telling you, that's him. We were at his christening.
I christened thee Carmine.
Come on, just 'cause he's from New York and his pop worked in sanitation and fell from the 19th floor window. Oh my God, how did I not see this?
You have to stay away from him. What if you let it slip that Pop killed his father?
I don't let things slip. What am I, a Cheech?
You can't go near Carmine, okay? Stay away from him. He's trouble. Carmine equals trouble.
Petey, if you're on your period, be careful. There's bears out here.
Dinner at 5, dress code in effect. Enjoy your stay.
Hear that? A dress code. Only the best for my cookie.
Don't pin your hopes on any undress code when we get upstairs.
You were informed of the dress code, were you not, sir? Of course I was. What, are you blind? You believe this prick?
I guess he just knows a sleaze bag when he sees one, Jimmy.
Can we stop? Let's not mess this up by being mad about the past. Let's just enjoy tonight. What do you say, baby?
Oh, you sick motherfucker! I am amazed at the size of your freaking balls.
Thank you.
To bring me to a swingers party.
I had no idea, I swear. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Oh, no, we're not. You want to swing? You got it. I'm gonna powder my nose. Try not to get anyone pregnant. And order me the tube steak.
Cheech residence.
You humongous idiot.
Hey, Jimmy, how's the weekend?
How the hell did you find this pervert parade?
Ad in a magazine. Where else?
What did the ad say?
Couples only, like you two.
What else?
Loving environment. A game tailor-made for you crazy kids.
Okay, did you read the top of the ad?
Yeah. Midsummer Bangapalooza. So you two all made up? Hello?
The other counselors are gonna feel pretty stupid at their makeout party when they realize they forgot dish duty. I'm so lonely. Oh, hey, camper.
I heard you talking about me to Gina.
Oh,
Want to hear a joke? Knock, knock.
who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Aren't you lucky this ain't a bag full of hammers?
Ow! I'm sorry about your dad.
What about my dad?
You know how my dad killed your dad? That's why you're beating me, right?
No, I'm beating you because you told your sister not to hang out with me.
So, this isn't about your father?
Well, it is now.
Petey, can you whip up some snacks for the makeout party?
Some of it is.
Your lack of nudity is making the other patrons uncomfortable.
Well, we wouldn't want that, would we? I can be just as adventurous as your little New York skanks. I'm going to the S&M grotto to spank me an accountant.
That's it. I'm calling McCool.
Special Agent Straight McCool.
McCool?
Please, tell me you're here to watch us. Only if that's what you're into.
Oh, God, don't come over.
Well, I was nervous my first time here as well. You can always use the safe word, kumquat. Last year it was harder, which we really should have thought through.
Isn't this stuff illegal? 'Cause it ought to be.
Not at all. Swinging is perfectly legal, consensual, and, quite frankly, beautiful.
Beautiful. There's a skid mark on this chair.
Don't panic, Jimmy. You're free to walk out at any time. Though I recommend staying for Randy Mouthfeel, the erotic hypnotist. Oh, the things he makes people do. There's Cookie. I'll go say hello.
Let me get this straight. You thought taking me to the Royal Pork Hotel would make up for that photographic walk down Memory Lane?
There's nothing to make up for. That was the old life.
Well, the old life was a two-timing scumbag.
You know, I never heard you complain about it when you were sitting pretty in Brooklyn with a big house, fancy cars, and piles of money.
How dare you?
Well, looky here. You folks done blew yourself a foursome.
There's a whole lot of that going around tonight.
Hop on in. We'll run you to the gas station.
So you can introduce us to Cousin Leatherface? Forget it.
We'll just stroll back to the hotel for some kinky karaoke.
Ow! Prick my finger.
You told him? What is with the men in this family? You're all a bunch of natural-born stool pigeons.
He beat it out of me. Then he got angry. Quiet angry.
The most dangerous angry of all. You think they forgot? Then, bam! It's sunny at the toll booth.
What's nice weather at a toll booth got to do with anger?
You never saw The Godfather, did you?
No! It's one of the many things I'll never get to do after Carmine rats us out to the mob. I'm too young to die. I'll never know true love or learn advanced Klingon.
You know there's a connection there. Leave this to me. We'll have an old-fashioned sit-down.
Oh, thank God.
That's for squealing.
Oh!
And that's for never seeing The Godfather.
Hey, this ain't no gas station.
Now it is.
What the hell's going on here?
Well, chubby man and red lady, these here are my brother, cousin, father sons.
So, it's a deliverance reunion.
Cookie, in these situations, scatterguns trump wisecracks. Let me handle this. What do you want? Cash? Credit cards?
Our skin to make a suit?
We're from a tight-knit community in the Black Prairies of northern Saskatchewan. And y'all got something we need.
You ain't getting nothing from me, Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah! You stay away from my wife!
I'll go bang a whore. I'm still mad at you.
Oh, shucks, ma'am. I don't know what you're thinking, but we don't want nothing from you. We want your brother.
He's my husband.
Well, excuse us, Mrs. Highfalutin. Look at me. My husband ain't my brother. I ain't got no blood disorder. My head's a regular shape. Whoop-a-dee-doo.
Shut up, will ya?
Boys, show 'em we mean business.
Ow!
Easy, Mick. You're too excited. Well, feller, you can either help us out, or you can eat a buckshot salad.
I never thought I'd say these words to a gang of horny hillbillies, but please be gentle.
Hang on. You idiots drove all the way from the Black Prairies to get it on with this sack of crap?
Hey!
What? No, ma'am. You see, as of late, we noticed something real wrong with our youngins. We reckon there's been too many cousins and siblings and whatnot making babies. Bottom line is, our chitlins ain't right.
Yikes!
Stands to reason we need a new swimmer in the old gene pool.
I don't think you hootenannies understand how this works. I can't birth no babies.
We know. We ain't stupid.
Ours is a matriarchal society, and the women folk demand to be babyfied forthwith. Now, the standards of beauty in the Black Prairies might not be what y'all are used to.
I love it! After years of hot stripper body bimbos, you're gonna have to bump uglies with a bunch of barnyard fuglies. Ha!
All right, ladies, he's ready. Come on in.
Close your f***ing mouth, Jimmy.
Having a sit down in a boat was a good idea, because you're not allowed to stand.
Safety first. So, you know who we are.
And you know what I gotta do.
And you know what I gotta do about what you gotta do.
And you know what I gotta do about what you gotta do about what I gotta... Oh, Jesus, sit-downs are boring.
Want to fight?
I thought you'd never ask.
I better intervene and call an adult. He's more chicken than I am. 3 full whistles and 2 semis means stop fighting. Come on, you guys.
I know they ain't purty. Just close your eyes and think of something sexy, like a sibling or barnyard animal. It'll all be over before you can say webbed feet.
Find yourself another stud, Toothless.
Jimmy? You're gonna get us both killed. I'm giving you permission.
For the record, ma'am, we'll only hurt him. You will integrate into our community.
Come on, you've done it 1,000 times with Cheech and your crew. Wait, you know what I mean.
Sorry, ain't happening.
Oh, I see. Big stomach Jimmy's gotta prove a point. You're gonna feel real superior when they turn your skeleton into a side table.
Now, ladies, be patient. We've been outmaneuvered in this round of the chess game of reproduction.
So, you gonna let us go?
No, ma'am. We're gonna have to resort to science. Bring in the doodad!
Doodad don't sound good.
Oh, it don't feel good neither.
You're gonna... Ow! Stop it, you two. You can't settle an old mafia vendetta with violence. Ow!
I like ya, but I can't trust you not to rat us out.
Wait, do you like me?
Shut up!
Why would I rat you out? I hate the mob.
Yeah, right. And I'm gonna be prom queen.
I mean it. When your pop killed my old man, the mob left us high and dry.
That's the mob for ya.
Wait a minute, what am I doing? He's 6 years old! I can totally take him! Gina, tag out! Ouch! Oof, bad idea, terrible idea! Gina, tag me out!
Look, the mob screwed me. I'd never help those jerks. But I gotta avenge my old man.
I know, but you're not touching my old man. He's a cafone, but he's all right.
Fine, but somebody's gotta die.
Not Petey.
Too easy. That would just make me sad.
How about my uncle? Technically, he's the reason for all of this.
You don't got a problem with me coming after...
Cheech? Nah. but I'm not gonna hand them to you on a platter. You gotta earn it.
Of course, there's no free lunch.
If you can find out where the feds put us, be my guest. But is it worth all that trouble?
It is if I get to see you again.
Hey, keep it down. We got people trying to make out in here.
Okay, I'm just gonna come right out and ask, what the hell is making out exactly?
Don't look at me. I don't know what those fucking animals do in there.
This here's the suck nozzle. The claw's painful, but essential.
Where the hell'd you get that thing anyway?
eBay. I'm also been on a nice wedding dress from Jimmy Eats Ball 69.
Jimmy, don't put yourself through this. Just nail those broads, will ya? Do it for me.
No, Cook. I never cheated on you, and I ain't about to start now. If it means my brazool gets chewed up by that thing, so be it.
For Christ's sake, cut the act.
It's no act. All the broads back home were for show. Part of my job is capo. I take them to dinner and drop them off after. No messing.
Really?
Since the day we met, Cook, it's only been you.
Oh, Jimmy.
All right, let's do this.
Wait! I got a better idea.
Step right in, ladies, and don't forget to sign up for Kinky Karaoke. Sorry, gentlemen, the swinging community has a strict no unaccompanied men policy.
Oh, I wanted to see the sex restaurant.
For Canada, a country so freaky our national animal is the beaver.
We still got a room here. Want to hit the sheets?
Nah, let's steal a car and go home. I hate the fucking country. How you doing? If you're like me, you could use some time off. In the old life, it was never easy for me to take a vacation. Booking on points is so freaking complicated. Plus, I had to leave Cheech in charge. Son of a... Cheech, you better be on fire or dead. And if so, how are you calling?
Jimmy, I'm locked out of the club.
What are you bothering me for? Call Fats and get the other key.
I can't. He's locked inside.
What do you mean you and Fats are both locked in?
I was on the roof. There's a skylight. The rest is a blur. But it's not our club.
What?
Someone's here. I gotta go.
Turned out to be the Spamanti family's club. Cheech didn't want to pay for the skylight he broke, so he just up and shot everybody. Around the neighborhood, they still call it the Jimmy's Trip to Aruba Massacre.
I always called it the Fats is a big fucking crybaby bloodbath. God rest his soul.
Now that I'm in witness protection, it's like a permanent vacation.
At a 2-star resort where everybody says sorry all the time.
We've only had one vacation from this apologetic iceberg of a country. And was it worth it? Forget about it!
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they help if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Jimmy, get in here! I got that dirty little bastard cornered!
What is it, a mouse?
Nah, it's one of Teresa's boyfriends trying to sneak out.
No sleepovers, kid.
That's it? You're letting him go? Take him out back and explain the rules to his face!
Ah, Cook, who gives a crap?
I'm free. I've been in there since... Ah! My eyes! Ah!
Look at him, McCool. He's depressed. Snap out of it! You got nothing to be depressed about, you useless sack of garbage!
Pop, if you decide to slit your wrists, have some courtesy and do it in the bathtub.
You need a gun, slugger? Take McCool's. I'm not wiping your brains off mine.
Nah, Jimmy will go out like a wise guy, stuck in an oxygen tank in prison.
Sweet Mitsu's cowboy! Jimmy's under the moon and you're all making morbid jokes. Clearly, Canada's character-building midwinter gloom is affecting all of you. But I have a solution.
Please say therapy. Please say therapy.
A vacation!
Oh, come on!
You hear that, Jimmy? We're going on vacation!
Yeah, right. Knowing McCool, it'll be a day trip to Lake Who Gives a Shit.
For Canada, where everyone needs to get the hell out once in a while.
Don't move, you capitalist pigs! I'm taking this plane to Cuba!
Just kidding. Welcome to Cuban Airlines. I'm your pilot, Brad. That's just a little thing we do to lighten the mood around here. Enjoy the flight.
McCool, you said vacation, not being babysat by a Fed in a communist hellhole.
But Cuba's perfect. There's literally no chance you'll be spotted by the mob.
Then why you coming with us? I need a vacation from all things Canuck, or I'm gonna lose my frickin' mind!
No, of course. I just thought we could, hang.
The whole point of this was to stop me from hanging. Myself.
Oh, no problem, Jimmy. I won't get in your hair. For the next week, old Straight McCool's gonna be all about rest, rejuvenation, and relaxation.
How can you relax in a country that treats people so bad?
Every country has its share of human rights violations. Except Canada, of course.
Yeah, no, you guys are awesome. I ain't seen a Cuban since that thing we did not do in Dallas. Excuse me, I gotta kill Kennedy. Take a leak.
I can't wait to take in the music, culture, and revolutionary atmosphere of Cuba, the people's paradise.
Shut up, Trotsky.
Kid, get the waitress to open the door.
Bienvenido a Cuba, liberated from American business interests and mafia-controlled casinos since 1959.
Commie sons of bitches.
I ran one of them casinos down here back in the day. I banged so many Cuban broads. They gave me a nickname, Don Juan de Gonorrhea.
How old were you?
I don't know, 10.
Look around, Jimmy. Cuba's a paradise.
That's enough! You're not leaving my side for the next week!
Aw, he's a nice Canadian boy.
He's French-Canadian. He'll have your panties off faster than you can say...
I think the word you're looking for is wow, huh?
Give me those back.
I should mention, and I know this from experience, do not drink the tap water here lest you get a porcelain-shattering case of Batista's revenge.
Huh? Oh!
You wanna go for a dip in the pool?
Nah, too many German tourists.
Whoa, it's the Bay of Pigs. Jimmy, lighten up. Cuba ain't so bad.
It ain't so good either. Hey, where's Gina? I'm supposed to watch her in case she drowns. Somebody.
She's probably over at the kids' club. Ah, to be a child again.
That no-good quack won't even look at Petey unless I buy a timeshare. Petey's gonna have to ride it out.
Escorpión azul. Escorpión azul.
Ma, I think he's trying to tell us something. Cuba is home to the legendary blue scorpion, reputed to cure everything from cancer to diarrhea.
But Petey, we can't go into a dangerous jungle just because you got fizzy gravy.
Mom's right. I'll be at the pool.
How does he do that? On second thought, we're going. Why should Petey suffer?
This vacation sucks.
So long as you don't.
Gina, what are you doing in here? I thought you'd be out selling black market Bibles.
There's a swim-up bar. You don't even gotta get up to go to the John.
What's this?
It's nothing.
It's a porno machine, Jimmy. Don't you know anything?
Give me that! Mind your business.
Greetings, fellow Americans. I represent the 5 families of organized crime who do not exist. We've joined forces with the government to encourage patriotic sociopaths like you to eliminate the communist leader of Cuba. If successful, you'll be granted super maid status and be untouchable by the mob. You'll also get a lifetime presidential pardon from the feds. Ain't that right, Jack? Act fast, and we'll throw in a free lobotomy for your yappy missus.
How did you know about this?
How did you not? It's been around since the 60s.
So you're gonna kill Castro?
Look who just clued in.
Are these guys gonna or what?
So once we take out El Presidente, we can go back to New York.
No way. I'm doing this alone. When you and Cheech get involved, things always go straight into the crapper.
She's got a point, Jimmy. Sometimes you're a real screw-up.
You can't do this alone. You'll wind up in Cuban jail with all the poets and playwrights. It'll be so boring.
I'll cut the act, Pop.
If we're gonna get our old life back by killing a guy, let's do it together like a family.
Fine. But I'm not taking a backseat on my own caper, capiche?
You was saying?
One day I'll be taller, but you'll always be a fat ass! Let's go!
What am I doing here? We're supposed to be on vacation, not out in the sticks hunting down an insect.
Keep looking. Extremely rare blue scorpions can't be that hard to find.
I see one!
Where?
On your arm!
Ah! Get it off! Get it off!
Are you kidding me? We had one, and you went and killed it!
Oh. Petey, we're not camping here. Get out of the sleeping bag!
All right, we only get one shot at this.
How do you know he's in there?
'Cause while you girls were packing your bikinis, I was planning this caper to the letter. Every day after brunch, he comes to that window to feed his pigeon, Lee Harvey Birdswalt. And when he does...
I'm gonna turn his head into a mist.
Jimmy, that's beautiful.
I thought it up on the ride over. Wasn't sure if I'd use it.
Well, I, for one, am glad you did.
Give me that! Orphan Castro was my idea. I'm doing the honors.
Why wait? I'll go in there right now and blow his head off.
I'm the boss. I'll do it.
But I am the boss's uncle.
Shut up, you mooks. You want the whole country to know what we're doing?
She's right. Keep it down.
Hey, look, it's McCool. Yo, McCool!
Cheech, what are you doing? Hide the gun.
See what I mean? Right into the crapper.
Fancy seeing you three. Come to take in the sights, sounds, and smells of old Havana?
Yeah, sights and smells. We're doing sounds tomorrow.
Why are you walking around all alone?
Not now, Cheech.
What? I'm just saying, he looks all lonely and pathetic, like a loser.
I'm not lonely. Matter of fact, I'm going to visit my Cuban friend, Ronaldo Garcia.
Well then, you better get going.
Hey, I knew a Garcia once. He drove an ice cream truck.
Here in Havana?
No, in New York. You think they're related?
Oh my God, Cheech! Give me that!
I doubt it. Ronaldo is an orphan.
Well, he's probably dying to see you then.
Hang on. It wasn't Garcia. It was Gonzalez.
For the love of...
So, probably not related.
Cool.
Okay, well, off to the, orphanage. Cheerio.
Damn it! Put this in your mouth.
What? What did I do?
Oh, Esmeralda, your hands are so soft.
He's tripping balls, Ma. When are you gonna give up? When he's dead?
You wish. Keep looking.
Come on, Petey. Let's go back to the resort. Fine. Take your chances with Mom.
Teresa, you can't leave me here.
Why? 'Cause you're scared I might actually have fun on this vacation?
No, because I'm lost. Get out of here! That is not how my son is losing his virginity.
Our one chance, and you blew it!
It's McCool's fault. The guy wouldn't shut up about his stupid friend.
You did it to me again. Without you dopes, I'd be toasting Castro's headless cadaver with a Cuba Libre.
You know that's just rum and coke.
Presidential Palace, por favor. And that, mi amigos, is how the Cuba Libre differs from a mere rum and coke.
That is cool.
I see what you're doing here.
You do?
Don't think I didn't notice. You drove around a little bit. It's okay, comrade. But you do that with the tourists, yes? Not with El Jefe. Okay? Okay. Hasta luego.
That is one charming motherfucker.
What a presence, this guy. I got goosebumps.
No wonder he's so hard to kill.
Ah, God damn it.
It's like I just wanted him to like me.
I know. I couldn't make a move. You almost forget that man's a bloodthirsty dictator.
You think he liked me?
Punch it! Back here?
It's the only road I recognized.
Did you have to stop for a fare?
Gina, this resort ain't cheap.
Jimmy!
McCool, you been drinking?
Oh, yeah, me and Ronaldo Garcia, when we get together. Hi, Chihuahua! I miss horse.
I'm in here!
Horse?
No, it's El Jefe! I'm in the trunk!
Oh, God, Jimmy, you didn't!
Technically, it was Gina.
And the rat comes out.
Drumhellers, dinosaurs, what have you done? Okay, this is fixable. We'll drop in back at the palace and pay the cab! Congratulations, Jimmy. You've liberated Cuba and ruined my life. I trusted you.
See, that was your first mistake.
We can still get through this. Let me do the talking. No, thanks a lot, guys.
Come on. Move it. Keep going, keep going.
Get them! They took El Jefe!
Just keep going, keep going. Keep going.
Oh, I'm...
Halt! You are trespassing on American soil. Do not move or we shoot.
American soil? Yeah!
American soil. Oh, that's better. I cannot believe you assassinated a president to get away from Canada. I thought we were friends.
What's friendship got to do with it?
Apparently nothing.
All right, let's get one thing straight. I'm not offering you weirdos asylum. Got it?
But we killed Castro!
We killed Castro too!
Killed him good.
Shut up! If I had a dime for every nutjob who hopped that fence claiming to have killed Castro, I'd have a mountain of dimes, and I'd sit on that mountain and declare myself the king of dimes!
That sounds amazing.
My point is, we're handing you right back to the Cuban authorities.
Excuse me, Colonel Corn. I think you'd better see this.
Multiple sources confirm Castro has been kidnapped by a red-headed midget posing as a little girl.
Yes, Mr. President, it's confirmed. Yes, sir, I'll do that.
Oh, I am so f***ing fired. What? I can swear.
I'm a terrible mother. I couldn't find one stinking bug.
It's an arachnid, and you're a great mother.
A great mother wouldn't let this happen. But you can't watch your kids' every move, right?
Well, I should have thought before I drank from that.
I just want to keep Teresa from making the same mistakes I did.
Oh, we're on Teresa now?
You don't gotta worry about me, Ma.
How did you find us? And what's he doing here?
You won't believe this. Jean-Philippe here likes to catch these and stick them up his ass.
Keeps down the hemorrhoids.
Ah! Get it off! Get it off!
Ma, what the hell?
Sorry. Those things creep the shit out of me.
You got another one up there, JP?
Oh, I'm cured!
If you would have trusted me, we could have had fun instead of running around the jungle like Boob Raider.
It's Tomb Raider.
Shut up, Petey. Oh. Teresa, you're right. You didn't do anything with Jan Phillip here, did you?
Not at all. I'm not the one he likes.
Anybody else feel a breeze? Holy crap, are you good?
Ah, Jesus. What? No goodbye?
All this time, I've gone above and beyond to protect you, and now you lie to me and walk away like it was nothing?
What, are we married? You lied to me, too.
I did no such thing.
Really? What about Ronaldo Garcia?
You saw through that? I made him up. I felt silly being out all alone while you three were having fun committing a murder.
Don't take it so hard, McCool. Of all the cops I've ever known, you're my favorite.
That's not saying much.
Coming from me, that's saying a lot. Put it there, pal.
Hey, where's Air Force One going?
Well, Castro was found with third-degree burns by 3 Canadian tourists who revived him with the venom of a blue scorpion. Can you believe that shit?
This family is a freaking curse.
So, no medals? No getting super made?
No.
Well, what about the free lobotomy?
I'll give you a lobotomy. Come here.
Yo, Colonel, seeing as we came pretty close to half an El Camidante, you think we could get a chopper ride back to the resort?
Get the hell off my base.
Gorgeous weather in Cuba, huh? Damn shame the American people can't go there. Maybe I ought to do something about that.
Can you believe this? Ma and them flew home first class courtesy of El Presidente. And we're rowing a fucking truck.
I stand by my choice to sell our passport to those Arabs in Gitmo.
I don't even know why we bothered with a vacation. I'm just as depressed as I was before.
But Jimmy, you lied to a policeman, stole a taxicab, and almost whacked someone. What more could you want?
You know, you're right. And I made $28 driving that cab.
Which you'll have to declare at customs.
And you wonder why we didn't want to hang out with you.
Keep rowing, Jimmy. Keep rowing.
How you doing? I'm Jimmy Falcone, alias MacDougal. Back when I was a capo, keeping the family business away from my actual family was a freaking tap dance. Like the time Petey got himself a girlfriend, Peppa Malazzi, face like a pizza. But we're talking Petey here, so he had to take what he could get. Problem was, her old man was one of my business associates. Listen, kid, I got a feeling Pepperoni Face is gonna break up with you.
Impossible. Pepper said I was the only boy for her.
Yeah, the only boy willing to kiss and meet love is special, but it ain't that. It's her old man.
Are you saying her father doesn't approve of me?
It's actually me he ain't big on. We had a little disagreement.
Then how do you know I'm getting dumped?
Call it a hunch.
Her dad was in the trunk, wasn't he?
Now that we live in Canada, I don't worry about that stuff no more. But at the time, it was very stressful.
Oh, boo-hoo! Pepper was my first love, and you took her away from me. I still love you, Pep!
You know what? Forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they helped if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
What a movie! Those were some very realistic decapitations. Trust me.
It had an uplifting message. Don't bang your girlfriend in the creepy graveyard.
All right, give me your wallets. A Canadian mugger? That's adorable.
Better do what he says.
Yeah, I don't think so, kid.
Run!
Jesus! My son owns a rape whistle?
Hey, are you running away? You chicken? Crap, I can't see nothing through this sock. That's better.
This guy is like the Special Olympics of crime.
Don't make me shoot you, old man.
Change of plans, Pinhead. Hand over your wallet.
Here, take it. And take my bus pass. It's still good for 6 days.
Ooh, Velcro. Looks like we got us a real high roller.
What a schnook. Fake gun. Sock on his head. Piss pants. Where's the professionalism?
It's punks like this who give crime a bad name.
You know, Jimmy, I've been a mugger, but I've never actually been muggered myself. It's nice to know how the other half lives.
That looks fun.
Quit snooping, Ma.
Peeking over your shoulder to see what you're doing is not snooping. Teresa Maria Falcone, is that a picture of you drinking a beer?
No, it's, an app. It's an app to make it look like I'm drinking a beer. And that's an app to make it look like I'm Frenching another girl while frat boys cheer us on.
Teresa, why would you do something like that?
You know how it is. After 5 beers, you're on autopilot.
And flashing a policeman? That's autopilot too?
No, that was tequila.
He was about 5'5", dark clothes, wool sock on his head, possibly from a right foot.
Something like this?
Relax, McCool. We took care of the mugger.
You took care of him? Well then, James Danger MacDougal, in the name of the Crown, I have no choice but to place you under arrest for murder.
Not today, copper. Come on, Jimmy.
Ow. I didn't mean that kind of take care of. What's wrong with you? I meant we stopped the mugger.
Oh, thank God. Don't hurt me, sockhead man!
It's funny, because he's traumatized.
Great Gowan's ghost! Petey, you're clearly in shock from your encounter with the criminal element, which is odd considering you're descended from gangsters. Nonetheless, in my estimation, the best way to confront your fear is head-on. I invite you to come with me on a police ride-along.
Won't it be dangerous?
This is Saskatchewan. It'll be safer than picking daisies. Petey, get away from there! It could explode at any second!
Whoever was behind the wheel likely pried the plates off before they fled the scene.
Good eye, Petey.
I also found this under the seat.
Amphetamines. The driver was a willfully negligent speed freak. I'll do a rundown of the serial numbers and see if we can trace this hophead.
Or you could just arrest that guy.
It's not my fault. These long hauls are killing me. I didn't mean to run over all those school children.
School children?
Never mind.
Cover your ears, Petey. I am about to do something most un-Canadian.
Wait, we don't need to use unnecessary violence. Observe.
Spectacular!
Physics. It's nature's policeman.
Come along, little trooper. For Canada, where no one turns a blind eye to police brutality!
Hey, McCool, you lost weight. Oh, what's wrong with your face?
Guess who's gonna be a junior cop?
What do you mean, junior cop?
I signed up with the provincial internship group of law enforcement trainees.
My only male heir is gonna be a frickin' piglet?
Hey, just like Cousin Carlo.
Good old Cousin Carlo, the crookedest cop in all the 5 boroughs.
Hey, officer, stop that!
I just need a parent to sign this permission form.
No son of mine's joining the Bacon Brigade.
McCool said you might feel this way.
McCool? It's bad enough he's got me on the straight and narrow. Now he's brainwashing my boy? You got all the mentor you need right here.
What am I supposed to learn from you?
Plenty. Robbery, extortion, pandering. I'm like a college of wise guy knowledge.
Oh, for God's sake. Here you go, sweetie.
Thanks, Mom.
You're letting him join the Pork Patrol? What kind of parent are you?
He's just being a rebellious teenager. At least he's not getting drunk like his wino sister.
Hey!
Shut up, Rummy.
Well, I ain't living with no 5-0. Don't worry, I'll make it look like an accident.
Gina, no garroting your brother.
When did you stop being fun?
I can't believe Petey's turning his back on our way of life.
He's giving up pasta?
No! He's rejecting my whole family heritage.
I rejected mine, too, when I gutted my father like a goat.
Yeah, but Gramps had it coming. I guess the wisdom of our ancestors is gonna die with me.
Don't worry, Jimmy. If you die, I'll eat enough pasta for both of us.
Out of the car!
Oh no, not you guys again.
I'll give you a head start, punk.
Please, don't hurt me. I'm new at this. Who am I kidding? I'm pathetic. I can't mug anyone. I totally blew carjacking. I'll never figure out how to be a criminal. I'll never figure out how to be a criminal.
Guess who's gonna be a junior cop?
Criminal.
Cop.
Criminal.
Cop.
Criminal.
Come with me if you want to learn.
Are you a Terminator?
No, kid. I'm a learninator.
Enough with the f***ing rhymes, Jimmy. Who do you think you are, Mother Goose?
All right, Benny, this'll be your room.
Wow, no one's ever been this nice to me.
Thanks, Mr. Jimmy.
This is nice, Jimmy. You're really giving back to the community.
If Petey don't want my pearls of gangsterly wisdom, then I'll pass them on to Benny over there.
Jimmy, I don't often throw around words like hero, so I won't.
I'm just a simple man trying to make the world a worse place, one kid at a time.
Hail Mary, full of grace, help me with my daughter's booze problem.
That's good. Booze problem? Try raising a teenager with the power to turn water into wine. Oh, mamma mia, bathtub was permanently stained purple.
Jesus was a lush?
It got so bad we had to put him in AAA. Ancient Alcoholics Anonymous. Didn't work. Little punk refused to acknowledge a higher power. No way, Ma. I am the higher power. God, the ego on this kid.
So what did you do?
I took him down to the Dead Sea and said, you turn that into wine and drink every drop. He chugged it like a champ. Then he punched a centurion, trashed the temple, and ran off with a whore from Babylon. But he never got drunk again.
Wow, the things they left out of the Bible.
No kidding, like his brother Rusty.
What?
And I've said too much.
Sorry, Petey, I know paperwork is dull, but it's a big part of law enforcement.
Oh, I love paperwork. In fact, I just solved some cold cases.
Which ones?
All of them.
Sweet Da Vinci's inquest. You solved 27 years of cold cases?
I could see how they'd baffle a less intelligent cop, but it's all in a day's work for Junior Officer
Petey MacDougal!
He's not with me.
Teresa, we need to talk.
Whoa, that is not mine.
It is now. You are going to sit here and drink this until you learn the terrible things alcohol does to a person.
Works for me. Cheers.
That's it. Drink it up, Alky. After I'm through with you, you'll never want to look at liquor again.
Is this a Chianti? It's nice. You want some?
Well, since it's already open, did I ever tell you how Gina happened? Your father got home from stabbing Federico the Fink, and let me tell you, he wasn't through poking stuff.
Make it stop! Make it stop!
If you're gonna hide out in Mexico, stay away from the senoritas. Before you know it, you'll have 8 kids and a job cutting lawns in El Paso. What the hell is this now?
It's my mule. McCool lent him to me for being a junior super cop.
Congratulations! An ass for an ass.
Ha! Good one, Mr. Jimmy.
Who are you?
Well, since you're so busy being super cop, I decided to mentor this wayward kid. I gotta take a dump.
That Mr. Jimmy's such a great guy. You're lucky he's your dad.
Listen, Bernie, is it? You probably think you're special to my dad, but he's using you. Just like he used Cheech's Mexican stepkids to work his lawn care racket in El Paso.
Papa Cheech, please don't go back to New York.
Get back to work. So Mr. Jimmy's just using me? Why?
To get back at me. And once he's done, he'll drop you right back in the gutter.
Tell him not to bother. I can drop myself in the gutter.
Ma, you should not be driving.
Shut up! I'm going to the store for wine. And breath mints, in case I get pulled over.
Ma'am, have you been drinking?
I'm fine.
Step out of the vehicle, ma'am.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Ma'am, you're under arrest for drunk driving.
What the hell are you doing?
Sir, I have the situation under control. I need you to step back.
I'm gonna step into your ass if you don't take off those bracelets. Ah! Ah! It burns!
You were warned, sir.
Petey, you should be ashamed busting your own mother and father.
I was just following procedure. You threatened an officer of the law. Do the crime, do the time, Pop. What are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago. Son of a...
Petey, this is madness! Following the letter of the law is one thing, but pepper spraying your own father...
Twice!
...is conduct unbecoming a piglet.
You are so done playing CSI Regina.
No, I'm not. Mom signed the permission form. I can be a piglet as long as I want.
Permission revoked. Come on, Jimmy. Mama wants a cheeseburger.
Sorry, Petey. I'll need your hat, uniform, and badge. And your mule.
What the hell?
Is it just me, or is the house roomier?
Holy crap! Benny friggin' robbed us!
The kid learned good. He even took the vent covers.
I am so proud of that thieving, lying, low-down, dirty bastard. Too bad I gotta kill him.
Benny stole my laptop!
Benny stole all my shoes.
Benny stole my Dora DVDs. What? I gotta hablo Espanol for when I deal with the cartels.
Benny didn't take none of my stuff. My 8 tracks and Thigh Master are right where I left them.
Too bad you got me kicked off the force, or I'd totally catch him and get our stuff back.
Don't even talk to me, Pepper Spray Patty.
Fine. Enjoy sitting on your invisible couch watching invisible TV.
What's he talking about? I don't see no invisible couch.
What happened last night? Did I do this?
No, but you did do this.
Quit judging me. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, what kind of role model am I?
I don't know, Ma. You tell me.
I can't believe Benny stole from me after I treated him like my own son.
You treat your own son like crap.
Well, there you go. I treated him better than my own son. We don't need Petey to find this clown. We'll do it our way. Where's Benny?
Who? Where's Benny?
What's a Benny?
Where's Benny? Ah, shit. Sorry, sister.
Such language!
Oh!
You know, Jimmy, as nuns go, she was actually pretty, gentle.
Hey, Petey. I decided to forgive you for pepper spraying me.
Can't find Benny, huh?
I'm out of leads on this one.
But I can't help ya. I'm not a junior cop anymore.
From what I heard, you were the best junior cop this town's ever seen.
Where'd you hear that?
Down at the station, when I was signing you back up for Piglet.
Really? That's awesome! Wait a minute. You're not using me to get back at Benny, are you?
Maybe a little.
Well, good, 'cause I wanna bust that son of a bitch! But if we're gonna do this, we do it my way. By the book.
You got it. This is gonna be great. Just you and me. It'll be like an 80s buddy cop movie.
He's a hotshot mini cop with a mega mind.
He's a retired wise guy who just wants his couch back. Chief, I ain't this kid's babysitter.
No. You're his new partner.
I'm too old for this shit.
You, do it more by the book. You, do it less by the book.
Jimmy Falcone, Petey Falcone, in Jimmy's Way.
Petey's Law.
Jimmy's Way.
Petey's Law. Fine, Jimmy's Way. All right, we agree on a title. Now let's quit wasting time and catch this guy.
Oh, God. This goddamn headache. Time to rub it in, huh? Well, go on. Tell your mother what an ass she made of herself.
Actually, seeing you wasted was a real eye-opener. I can see how drinking too much can turn someone into a total loser.
A total loser? Really? You mean it?
Ma, I swear, no booze until I'm 19.
21.
We're in Canada. It's 19 here. 18 if I go to Manitoba. In Quebec, it's like 12.
You go have fun. But if a frat boy gives you a drink, make him take the first sip.
Thanks, Ma.
12? Man, them French know how to live.
I can't believe you tracked Benny down so fast. How'd you do it? Forensics? Informants? You hire a psychic?
No, I found him selling our stuff on Craigslist.
Way to go, Columbo. And my outfit's essential to the plan, right? Because if not, you're grounded.
You must be Ingmar and Brunhilde.
Brunhilde? Yeah, you're grounded.
Which one of you is Ingmar?
Yeah, that's me. My wife and I are looking to buy an entire house full of stuff.
I got a house full of stuff to sell. A lot of this stuff is tacky crap, so I'll give it to you cheap.
Yeah.
You agreed. By the book.
Oh, right. Sorry, son.
Mr. Jimmy!
Ow! That hurt! Hey, I taught him that move.
Pop, he's getting away. Don't worry. I got this.
Oh, Petey, you're brilliant. It's just like that game with the mousetrap. What's it called? Oh! Mousetrap! Petey, no! Do it by the book!
Screw the book. This time, it's personal.
Wasn't it always personal?
Come on, take the shot.
I can't do it!
Good for you, kid. He's a dumbass punk, but he don't deserve to die. You did the right thing. He could walk away from that. Maybe not.
Pop, stay with me. Pop, we're not that different. Sure, I'll never be a crook, but I'm still your son. Pop.
Knock it off, Cheech. It ain't funny anymore.
All right, Doc says I can go.
That was some interesting police work, Jimmy.
It was all Petey, and he would have brought Benny in if that plane hadn't somehow got to him first. So, McCool, you gonna give him his mule back?
Yes, about that. Unfortunately, Petey won't be reinstated as a piglet.
What?
He was so good, he was making the other cops look bad. And that's my job. No one laughed at work, either.
That's okay. I think I've had enough of police work. And let's face it, cops don't earn